At the macro level, this year, looking at the global markets, it's been a year of uncertainty. From the beginning of the year, mostly led by tariffs and the expectations of what tariffs will mean. The market, even as we started the year, there was now the talk of the inauguration of the new president in the United States, and his push towards tariffs and what that would mean to the global markets. We saw that being implemented from Feb to April, when we had now the universal tariffs. So that ratcheted the markets a bit. But then there was a pause on the same, gave a 90-day reprieve to the global markets. And what you have seen is that we have seen that cyclicity in the market this year. Market has been reacting to these new policy directions and what tariffs will mean to the markets. And most of what we have been looking at is inflation. Because all this means is that, one, access to markets. Will the countries that have that tariffs have been imposed on their products, will they still manage to access these markets? And US is one of the largest markets, consumer markets for a lot of producers across the globe. So you still have access to that market. So that's one. But then on the other side, from a US perspective, is what does that mean for inflation? And we really see ourselves back to the 2022 levels, where we had skyrocketing inflationary fears that really dampened the market more then. So this year has been more of that policy shift. A lot has been moving. More policy action has happened this year than previously, probably the last few years. But then on the other hand, as we began the year, or from late last year, monetary policy was a key, I would say, was a key component of global markets. That has taken a bit of a backstage, because what we have seen is that some of the global central banks post their rate cuts in anticipation of trying to see what does this inflation mean, what will they impact in terms of their policies. So you've seen like the Fed has not cut rates since September last year. The expectation that they may cut twice before the end of the year. What that means in terms of global capital flows.